Okay, we're at 1170 Busch Garden Court in the city of Pasadena. This is our second visit. We're running from the clean out in the closet. We located this approximately about 10 feet deep out in the backyard. You can see we have water standing in the lateral line. That's obviously the homeowner's line. You can see that the city does constantly have water standing in the line, which I've been in this situation before. There's not much you can do. That's just the grade of the pipe, and you're constantly going to have water sitting there. We're definitely going to recommend to install a backflow valve, which is 100% necessary in this case, just in case if the pumps fail, it doesn't flood the whole house full of sewage.
We don't have a
You don't have a backflow valve. So we located this, like I said, 10 feet deep. There's the 6-inch clay pipe. As we continue coming back, we transition to the cast iron pipe. Now the cast iron pipe it's got pretty heavy rust buildup. As I come back, you're going to see it's getting bumpy. This is not too bad because this is still on the 45-degree slope, so you're getting good pressure, good flow. You can see the buildup on the bottom of the pipe here. And as I continue coming back, okay, so now it's going to straighten out. This is approximately about 22 inches deep. This is where I recommend installing the backflow valve, and we located that just exiting the house.
Okay.
So now this is heading underneath the house now. Cast iron pipe. And you're going to see it's going to get a little bumpier as we continue coming back. You can see the buildup. Obviously, you got to be very careful with what you flush down the toilet, because you can see a little bit of water standing here. You can see the buildup. Things that are not supposed to go down the toilet will get jammed in.
Catch.
Yeah.
But
It looks pretty open though.
it's pretty open. But you see the buildup, the bumps on the side here.
Yeah.
I mean, you see how we're coming up and then coming down. You see it's not perfectly smooth. I mean, there's a thing, maybe you can run a blade through it, try to grind it a little bit.
Hydrojet it?
Hydrojet I wouldn't recommend here because it'll break the cast iron.
Okay.
But maybe running a blade can maybe grind some of that rust up.
If we're not getting any backup, I mean, or everything's working, why putz with it?
Just preventative maintenance. Just get it maintained. You can see you see the sides here?
The cholesterol.
Yeah, you see how it's building up?
Cholesterol?
Yeah. This is cholesterol. No, not cholesterol, but this is just probably a little mixture of rust and grease buildup. You can see the bump here.
Uh-huh.
See? This here you probably won't knock out, but you can see how much it's protruded into the line. You
And
see?
would a blade smooth that out a little?
With the heavy rust, it's going to be very difficult to knock that out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show this video to my boss.
Mm-hmm.
But you can see you got more buildup here. You can see buildup here. Okay, we're going to come up out of this clean out. Here we are in the closet. There's the house. Go ahead and stop the recording. Obviously,